All right, let's see if we are live. Are we live? Yes, sir. I love technology. It's not as much as you see. What's up, folks? Monday night, doing a little Monday night football. I'm coming in hot. Super hot. I got a hot blonde behind me. That's Alyssa. I'm Joey. This is break number 252. Break number 252. Yes, that's right. Come on in here. Oh, I need to send out the link.
Do I need to?
Yeah. What's up? There's Alyssa behind me. I got to throw on the nerd vision here because I had an eye exam last week, and they gave me a new prescription to try out on my contacts that was supposed to help my near vision. But now I can't see these big computer screens. They look blurry to me, but I can see things close up better. So now I'm wearing readers to see giant monitors here. So anyway, enough about my problems, folks. Hope you've got less problems here. So let me send this out. Who are you?
Casey.
Casey picked up a team late.
Casey.
We got the Raiders. All right, let's send this out. We will get going here, folks. We got a late push. We still got a bunch of teams open. Man, I still have the best odds of pulling a downtown tonight, folks. Here's the teams we've got left. No pressure whatsoever. I'll take offers on any of these teams before we start. We got Falcons, Ravens, Bears, Bengals, Browns, Broncos. A lot of B teams. Lions, Packers, Texans, Chiefs, Saints, Jets, Seahawks. Whew, 13 teams still left, folks. Help me break even on this break. As we build back, man. We took about almost a year off. Started a new position at work. Took some time off to get used to that. And now we're ready to do more breaks. So we're going to be consistent, folks. So anyway, hey, let's get in here. Let me jump back to my screen here. We got Casey's live. Who else we got in here so far? Just Casey?
It says 6, but they're quiet.
No, they're quiet. It's okay. All right, let's do this. Before we get started, let's give away a $25 credit.
Oh,
even
I need a pen.
Even when we don't fill things up, we're going to give away a $25 credit. You need a pen?
Yes, that's very nice.
See, yeah, I know. I should instate the new rule where if the break doesn't fill, we don't do a $25 credit.
Yeah, we love y'all, but
yeah. All right, we're not in this. Yeah. Anyway, so I've got everybody's name in here one time, folks.
we might have to chat.
We're going to build it back. We're going to build back better, right? Build back. Where have we heard that before? Anyway, all right. So we didn't talk about that. All right. So we're going to roll the dice here. And we got a 7.
Matthew.
What's up, Matthew? What's up, Pat? All right. So we rolled a 7. So we're going to randomize our list here 7 times. Everybody's got their name in here one time. You can see everybody's in here. I think we got 10 in here tonight. Yep. People with multiple teams. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you guys can't see. You got to take my word on it. All right, so I'll show you my dice roll. I got a little carried away here. I did roll a 7. Switching back here, we've randomized it 4 times. So let's go number 5, number 6. See, we've got 6 rolls. 1 more to get a winner. And it's Ryan the Temp. Right here, Ryan the Temp. Just as hot as Jan, but in a different way. Little office reference there. Ryan the Temp, mask card guy.
I can't believe I got that right.
Ryan the Temp gets a $25 credit tonight. Congrats on that.
You should give me $25.
I'll give you $25 anytime you want, baby. All right, we got Pat is in the number 2 spot. The reason why I mentioned that is in case we pull a Panini points card, that will go to the number 2 spot. And so on and so forth, okay? All right, let's run through. Listen, you be looking for offers here too.
Sorry, okay.
We'll run through our teams. Before we do that, I'm gonna read over the teams one more time here. One more time. We got Falcons. I'll take offers on any of these teams. Throw me an offer, I will probably accept it.
Lucky you.
Falcons, Ravens, Chiefs. I'm sorry, Falcons, Ravens, Bears, Bengals, Browns, Broncos, Lions, Packers, Texans, Chiefs, Saints, Jets, and Seahawks all left. So are we just tired of Cosmic here, or maybe even Optic? I've got a lot more Optic coming. But anyway, I'm feeling it downtown tonight. All right, so let's read our teams, and then we'll get started. All right, so let me switch screens back here again, and we'll jump over here and go through our teams. All right, so Michael Falcon's got the Cardinals tonight. Falcons and Ravens are empty. Tony's got the Bills. Tony's also got the Panthers. Bears, Bengals, and Browns all open. And then our buddy Yao. Yao, it's been a while, Yao. I hope you're doing well. It's fun to say. I always like to say Yao. Yao's got the Cowboys tonight. How about them Cowboys? Broncos, Lions, Packers, Texans, all empty. And my buddy Matt has got the Colts. And then Matthew at Tsunami Breaks on Instagram, he's got the Jags. Chiefs are empty. Casey's got the Raiders. Matthew and Tsunami Breaks there has the Chargers as well. Brian Hernandez has the Rams. Jason has got the Dolphins. And then Ryan the Temp, he's got Vikings and Pats. Saints are empty. Tony's got the Giants. Jets are empty. Tony's got the Eagles. Pat's got the Steelers. Tony's got the 49ers. Seahawks empty. Mike's got the Bucks. Jason also has the Titans. And then our buddy Ryan the Temp, who just won the $25 credit, also has the Commanders, or as many of you like to call them as a nickname, the Commies, the Washington Commies. We don't have any communists in Washington, do we? All right, so we're back to the cards here. Is that a little too loud? Music. Alyssa? Bueller? All right, so, all right. It's charging over there. If you can just turn it down just a hair. All right, so here's the teams left. Falcons, Ravens, Bears, Bengals, Browns, Broncos, Lions, Packers, Texans, Chiefs, Saints, Jets, Seahawks. Last chance right here. We will get going. Good luck to everybody. Just show you, I've got 6 megas. We'll go with the ones up on the top here first. Yeah, that's better. Thank you, baby. All right, so here we go. We're doing trivia again tonight. Well, we always do trivia. But we've got, we're going back in time. We're going back to the 2000s. Fun decade, right?
Yeah.
Decade I met Alyssa.
Yeah.
Get out your flip phones. Your flip phones.
Tell them who sent you your first text message.
Alyssa sent me my first text message. I think I had one of those Razor phones. I had no idea what was going on. We started dating in the 2000s, folks. She's 8 years the younger, so she's a little bit more advanced in technology than I am.
7 years younger.
7 and some change, right?
Like a couple months.
Yeah. All right, so here's our first mega. Love Optic, excited about Optic. Always got a chance to hit a big time downtown. Now, Penny, I usually throw the cards over this shoulder.
Said not today.
And Penny is just hanging out right here. So I'm going to sit it down right. You want to chew on it? There's a box for you.
It's not
All
a
right.
child's sock. It's not a sweater.
All right, here we go. Good luck, folks. We do a little Optic. If you see anything on any of these open teams tonight that you like, that you want to purchase, please let me know. Start out with a little Deuce Vaughn, C.J. Stroud, Alvin Kamara, Antonio Gibson, and then we got a Theo Johnson right here. As let's see, what have we got? The velocity, the blue hypers. We got the blue hyper parallels. These are the Walmart megas right here. We got Theo Johnson starting it out. Jace McClellan and Tyler Higbee. Let's see. How many true silvers, or how many hollows did we get? Ooh, baby, what we got here? We got, that may just be an insert right there. I may be getting excited for nothing. Jonnu Smith and, Light It Up, Myles Garrett. I like the Light It Ups this year. Those are cool. Caleb Williams, base. Right there. We'll sleeve that up. Let's See how many Caleb Williams bases we can get tonight. Or hopefully we get some other Caleb Williams, but no, nobody's got the Bears, so yay me. Mama told me not to come. All right. Next pack. We got Jerry Judy. Tua. That's something pretty cool here. Puka. I think we got a patch card there. We'll put that back in the back. Here's a holo right here. We got Delvin Culp, Tampa Bay. That one's going to Mr. Falcon there. We got Luke McCaffrey, Devin Culp, and let's see. Yeah, Puka and our patch card. What do we got here? Optic. Looks like I got Denver Bronco. We do. We got Troy Franklin there. First year fresh. First year fresh. And let's sleeve that up real fast. I like the patches here. I think you turned it down a little bit too much, but that's okay. It might just be this song.
I did 2 bumps.
You did 2 bumps?
Hang on, let me listen.
Troy.
No, I can hear it.
Okay.
I can do it back up if I need to.
No, you're good. So that's a blue hyper also. First year fresh patch there. Throw that right there. I got 9 trivia questions. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
The ones that are highlighted. The ones that are highlighted.
Okay.
All right. We'll do one. Since we got 9, we got 7 boxes here. Ooh, we got right off the bat, folks. We either got a downtown or an uptown right here. So, boom. Should have got in this one. We got Jalen Wright, Blue Hyper, Dolphins. It's about to get real up in here. These are big-time cards. These are case hits. If we hit a big-time player, these are worth big-time money. Are you ready?
Me?
Are you ready? Yeah.
A trivia question?
No, we're ready for this is either a downtown or an uptown, folks. Here we go.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I was gonna say, when do I do it?
Who do we have here? When I say the team, I want you to tell me who's got this team. Oh, baby, we got a quarterback. We got somebody throwing the football right here.
You have to tell me the city.
Oh, my goodness. Is it Bo Nix? It's at Bo Nix Uptown. Man, somebody should have picked up the Broncos. You would have got a deal on them tonight, too. And maybe I'd do more than break even with this break right here. We got an Uptown. Not the downtown, but we got the Uptown case hit right here. Bo Nix, one of the quarterbacks that we're looking for here, folks. Boom. Hello. We didn't even look up a comp here. I'm telling you, these contacts are messing me up here. I've got like depth perception. I was missing the top loader here. Look at that, folks. Yeah, Alyssa's like, what's the big deal about this card? But anyway, she's like, it's just a drawing of a quarterback here, but look at this.
I was so close to taking him.
Oh my goodness, we're not through yet. All right, we're not through yet. I know the odds aren't in our favor since we already got one, but hey, we aren't through yet here. Man, it's always the dang teams that don't get chosen. I promise you, I'm trying to get all the teams taken. I'll take all the reposts, because they're not retweets anymore. They're reposts, re-X's, whatever you want to call it.
Sharing in your stories.
Yep. All right, what we got here? We got a rated rookie, Drake May, right here. Look at that. Now, that is...
I had the Broncos last break. Boo. Ryan says, congrats, Joey.
Man. So this is, This is, let's see, this says Retro Series. I noticed the little footballs up here at the top on this one. This is a little different here. So not your regular hollow. Retro series, huh? That's a little different. Is that like a variation? Somebody's going to have to help me out right there.
Cool.
And it's not, I don't see... I have to do this to actually read the card now. My readers, I can't see close up. Yeah, I don't see Prism on there, so it's not a hollow, but it is a retro series here. We're going to throw a sleeve on it. I think that's new this year. I haven't seen those before. It's a good box. All right there. That one's going to Temp. Riding the Temp. We got Jalen Polk. Will Reichard, the former Alabama kicker there. All right, last pack, box number 1. Man, we started out with a bang. All right, let's just quit now. So Will Levis, Rashad White. We got Ben Sinnott with the blue hyper there. Joe Milton. Base, Brendan Ryan. All right, so let's do a trivia question. We're talking about NFL in the 2000s here. Go ahead there, Alyssa.
All right, I'm just saying number 1.
Yeah, just say number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 9 trivia questions tonight. I went a little overboard.
And this year, the iconic TV show The Office premiered. YouTube was founded, and Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith was the top-grossing movie. In the NFL, Cadillac Williams won the Rookie of the Year award. What year was it? Why are you laughing?
I don't think that's the first question I had you doing.
Number 1.
Okay, that's all right.
Highlighted.
All right, that's fine. Is that the one with just 3 questions on that first page?
No.
Yeah, you're reading the wrong page first, but that's okay.
Well, that's why I asked if I was going through numbers.
No, but I wanted you to do the other page first, if you
you
would.
told me. You
We'll go to.
start with number 2.
All right, so on the next question, go to the other page and do like the 3 questions on there.
You totally did not say that.
I did. I promise you, I did.
It is not 2001. It's not 2004. You didn't.
I did, girl. I did. I promise you.
Okay.
All right, Jalen Polk, blue hyper. There's a Jaden Daniels base. Sleeve that up. I did, girl. I know I did. Listen, this is the only
2005.
2005 Cadillac Williams, and The Office premiered in 2005. What do we mean? 6?
Yes.
I think we started talking a little bit in 2006, didn't we? So when we
You
I think I noticed you I noticed you in 2005 a little bit here. All right, so who got that one right? Matthew, nice going.
I probably noticed you too.
All right, here's a guy that may have blocked for Cadillac Williams back in 2005. I've got a yellow mosaic parallel Mike Allstott. The one of the other running backs during that time with the Tampa Bay Bucks. All right, so the Mike Allstott will go to Matthew, and on we go. I might have to do like one halfway through the box.
Okay.
Bunch of trivia questions here. We got DJ Moore, captain in charge.
Do you need to
Michael
look at your
Pratt.
screen on the right? Is that okay? What is happening?
Yeah, this is what it looks like on YouTube.
I know.
This is what it looks like over here. I'm not sure why it's doing that.
It's okay. It's okay if it's okay.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. It does that sometimes. Jalen Hicks. Good question, though. Thanks for playing.
Thanks. Matthew said nice.
All right, I'll tell you what. Halfway through this box, which is after this pack, let's do another trivia question. There's Patrick Mahomes, Tua, Puka. And our blue is Ray Davis,
What makes you
Bills.
think I'm going to be able to read your handwriting?
You know, these are handwritten. Oh, wait a minute. That's Marvin Harrison Jr. base rated rookie there. We'll sleeve that up later. That one's going to Mike Falcon and Byron Young. All right, let's do another trivia question. We got to catch up a little bit.
Okay.
2000s, man. What a great decade.
2009, which is the year we got married.
Yep.
Sully successfully landed his plane on the Hudson River, saving all the passengers and crew. In the NFL, who was the 2009 League MVP?
Who was the 2009 League MVP? Now you went back to the sheet I wanted you to start with.
That's because you told me to.
Sully. What was the guy's name? Something Sullivan.
I don't know.
That's still pretty incredible that he
I
landed.
believe that was 2009.
I know. This makes you feel old. It seems like it was just yesterday. Pretty incredible he landed that plane on the Hudson, though. All right, we got a patch right here. We're going to put that back there. And then we got a hollow. We got Devon Achane. That one's
Tom
going
Brady.
to Jason.
Both of them said Tom Brady.
We'll sleeve that up here a little bit later. Troy Franklin rated rookie. And just so you know, Alyssa, the rated rookies are the same as rookies. You always put at least a penny sleeve on those. And if it's a good player, you top load it.
How will I know if it's a rated rookie?
It says rated. You haven't seen this?
I can't. Okay, now I see it.
She's my shipper now, folks. She's doing a great job.
Listen,
I had to teach her.
30 minutes.
I had to teach her what a rated rookie was. All right, so here's a patch. We got a Philadelphia Eagle. We got Will Shipley, former Clemson running back there.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning. That's a good guess in the 2000s. It's a good chance it's going to be Peyton Manning. But that is right. Peyton Manning, 2009 League MVP, who's still playing for the Colts at that time. Will Shipley patch here. We'll throw that in a sleeve. Don't you know it's gonna last? Should have had some 2000s music playing all the way through this thing. I used to do that. Oh, prize card, right? Prize card. Yeah, Peyton Manning. I've got a little nothing crazy here. Just a 2021 Donruss inducted card. Peyton Manning inducted in the Hall of Fame. So that one will go to, who'd you say? Ryan the Temp. Ryan the Temp. Nice going there. Thanks for playing. Almost time for another trivia question. Deuce, CJ. This looks like a pack we opened up a little while ago. Max Crosby. And how about a My House, Jaden Daniels? We got Eric All and Terrion Arnold. Rated rookie out of Alabama. Throw the My House Jaden Daniels in a sleeve here. All right, so we are 2 boxes down. We got 4 more of these megas. Pulled an Uptown in the very first box we opened. Man, I got to get the comps on that bad boy soon. All right, let's do another trivia question as we go to box number 3 here.
You are keeping me busy tonight.
That's right.
All right, numbers next. In 2007, Apple released the very first iPhone.
2007?
The Who was the number 1 pick in the NFL draft.
No, who?
Who? You have the Who was the number 1 pick taken in the NFL draft that same year?
2007 overall.
I also said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, man. All right. The
You were
iPhone.
going to say something about the Who.
I had the original iPhone. I've actually still got it in a drawer upstairs. I wonder if it's worth anything. It doesn't work. I look like such a nerd with these glasses on, don't I?
No.
I can't see without them. I can't even read the chat.
You know I like them.
This is the only card break, folks, that you can watch where you get to see a married couple flirt and fight all in the same break.
We don't fight.
I don't know. We were in a kind of a little argument earlier about the trivia questions here.
Oh, well, it's because you didn't tell me.
Did we? We got.
Russell. Good job, Ryan. Sorry.
We get an answer?
Yes.
What was the answer?
Jamarcus Russell.
Because I still my chat it's not even on there yet.
It's Jamarcus Russell.
All right, Jamarcus. Oh, purple drink.
And Ryan got it.
Jamarcus is the one that showed up a couple years in and over 300 pounds and got cut. All right, so.
That doesn't work either. What does this not work?
And that team was the Raiders that he got drafted by. So I've got you a current Raider here. I've got his collegiate card. We got tight end Michael Mayer, his Inception card right here. So that one will go to the person, to Ryan, who got that answer right. That's a Michael Mayer. I think he was a first or second round tight end they took 2 years ago, and then they took Brett Bowers. But this guy's still productive last year. But that card will go to Ryan Temp. And then we got a Ricky Pearsall, San Francisco's 49ers, Blue Hyper. We'll sleeve that up a little bit later. Joe Milton and JSN. Next pack.
It's my goal to get you embarrassed every time.
Well, you can't embarrass me.
Are you kidding?
You can't embarrass me, girl.
Huh? You don't think so?
No. All right, Spencer
Oh,
Rattler.
thank you, Matthew. I was like, what were we talking
Hidden
about?
potential.
By the time the delay happens.
See,
He said he also
And
has
Rice.
the first iPhone, and his also does not work.
he still has. Why is my chat not working?
I don't know. Mine is working.
Like, do you see this? Like, it's not. Oh,
Scroll down, Dingling. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry.
this is weird. I can't see what y'all are
Okay,
saying.
I'll tell you.
All right, Alyssa's got to keep up with the chat and keep it flowing here. So we got a rated rookie on the last card there. I didn't see who that was.
Hello, Brian.
It's Brian Hernandez, I'm guessing. What's up, Brian? We got Jalen
He's home.
Wright. Blue Hyper here. That one's going to Jason. What we cooking tonight? Oh, it's working now. It just populated like tons of stuff. Populated, right?
I don't know. It's a big tech word. You smart thing.
You just didn't know, did you?
Uh-uh.
All right. So yeah, the first little, it was so small too. Jalen Wright. I wonder if it's worth any money.
You should pull it out so we can compare it now.
Oh my gosh. I bet the one that I have now is over twice the size. Somebody's moving around upstairs, by the way.
Yeah, it's Corbin.
Oh, is he still awake?
I told him he could.
And we got an Adam Thielen, Carolina, hollow.
He is making a salad and watching the Denver.
OKC game.
OKC
Yeah, we got
game.
something on some NBA game on above us. I'm not sure which one we're watching, though. All right, here we go. Buda Baker, Jamar Gibbs, Addison, Waddle. How about a Jamari Thrash rookie there for Cleveland? Bo Nix base, Fred Warner. Sleeve up the Bo Nix. Brian, if you did not know, the very first box, we pulled a Bo Nix Uptown case hit there. Looking for another big hit now. Throw the Bo Nix right there. And on we go. Next pack. Curtis Samuel, Tank Dell, Young, Williams. We got best. I thought it said best buddies for a minute. It says best tutties. Short for touchdown there. Anthony Richardson, Michael
Uptown?
Pittman. Yes, Uptown, which is new this year. In addition to, yeah, you want to buy it? Yeah, I'll tell you, I might have to put that one on Twitter or X tonight. If I don't get any offers, it's probably going on eBay in a couple of days. I don't know. I may try to get that graded, because then it really could go up even more there. Will Shipley, Blue Hyper, Quinyon Mitchell, Jalen McMillan. All right, box number 4. Let's do another trivia question. We're talking 2000s. Brian Hernandez, NFL in the 2000s. Little pop trivia mixed in there. Pop culture, I should say.
Alrighty. Let's find my highlighted spot. In this year, we saw the Baltimore Ravens win the Super Bowl.
Win?
And
You sound like you said with the Super Bowl.
win the Super Bowl. Sorry.
Okay.
And we saw it's your handwriting. And we saw Britney Spears on stage at the VMAs with a python around her shoulders. What year?
And that was a long time ago, wasn't it? Is that what she was singing? 2001, girl. You've been in high school. I bet you were watching it.
I probably was.
Golly, in 2001.
Is it in the fall? Because that would have been my senior year.
2001, I would have been like 24? 24? Yeah, I would have been 24 years old. Man. Lad McConkey. Sleeve that up real quick.
Give us the year. PSA 9, Nick's Uptown is 750.
Well, hello.
2013 is incorrect.
Hello,
Keep going,
gorgeous.
though.
May need to go ahead and sell it instead of getting it graded.
Yes, please.
Oh, me. That's nothing like hitting a $750 card. All right, what do you guys think? Should I try to get it? We'll look at it in a little bit. You think I should try to get it graded or go ahead and sell it? Or should we do like a Raz at the end of the break? I'm just kidding.
It's not 2012 or 2011.
Send a PSA or...
You're getting warmer, Brian. It's not 2003.
Send a PSA or sell now.
2001.
2001 is the
job,
correct
Brian
answer.
H.
2001, Brittany. She was not juggling knives and dancing in a bikini on social media. All right, she hadn't lost her mind. Blake Corum, you've seen those. You've seen those crazy videos. I think you're the one who showed them to me.
Probably.
You think I went looking for them?
What, did I say something or did I just laugh, honey?
I'm just kidding.
She
All right,
was.
so we talked about the Ravens won the Super Bowl in 2001 with one of the best defenses of all time, and this guy was the center of that defense there. Ray Lewis with his Hall of Fame bust. That is a yellow parallel from Mosaic. That one will go to Brian Hernandez. Nice going there. Next pack. Anthony Richardson, Christian McCaffrey, George Pickens, Bijan Robinson, Lob, and that guy. All right, next pack. How many questions do we have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 questions left?
Did you do 9? Is that right? 1.
Yeah, I did 9. So we've done 4 so far.
Ray Lewis is always nice, but I'll always be an Ed Reed guy.
Ooh, I got another question that I think No, wait a minute. I'm not going to give away too much there. We got Latu with the rookie recruits card. That's a pretty good looking insert right there. That's cool. Max Melton, Xavier Worthy, base. Next pack. Yeah, Ed Reed was pretty good. Mike Evans, Xavier Legette. Rookie patch right here. Everybody see Xavier Legette at the Kentucky Derby. He's a big horse racing fan. Said he's got like 14 horses of his own. Got the funniest voice I think I've ever heard. Cool guy. Xavier Legette, first round pick of the Panthers last year. I could listen to him talk all day long. Have you ever heard him talk?
I don't know.
He's got like a Cajun accent there. Very Southern and very Cajun at the same time. All right, Ray Davis, hollow. Rated rookie. That's a nice looking card there. We'll sleeve that up just a little bit later. We got Jonathan Brooks and Bucky Irving. All right, box number 4, last pack here.
Penny is stinking up the place.
Penny has gas, folks. We got Dallas Turner, Blue Hyper, Roll Tide. Great Alabama linebacker there. Javon Baker, Adonai Mitchell. All right, we are on our next to last mega box here. Let's go ahead and do another trivia question. Take us back in time there, Alyssa.
Favorite accent
good stuff, dude.
All right.
It's good.
Even though they only had one Super Bowl title in the 2000s, this team had the most wins in the decade with 113 and made the playoffs 9 out of 10 years. They won more games than the team of the decade, New England, who won 3 Super Bowls in the decade. Which team am I?
All right. So they weren't the team of the decade, but they had the most wins of the decade, and they only won 1 Super Bowl in the 2000s.
Correct.
Well, the Patriots won 3, but they won more games overall than any other team in the NFL. What team are we talking about? That's a good one. Steelers. Good guess, but incorrect. I had Roethlisberger in that decade. They were pretty good. They played, they won a Super Bowl in that decade as well. Maybe 2. I can't remember. Let's see, Jordan Addison. And we got a DJ Moore captain in charge. Spencer Rattler. And Jahar Jordan. Colts.
Yay.
I saw it before you did, girl. You slipping over there.
This TV distracts me.
All right, Colts. All right, so not a Colts card for you, but I know you're a Patriots fan anyway. I've got a really cool 2021 Contenders Chain Movers Randy Moss, who played for a pretty good Patriots team there. That one will go to Ryan the Temp.
Who's gotten 3?
Chain Movers in nice cool insert in Contenders.
Good job.
He's gotten 3 tonight? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan's always good at trivia. All right, next pack. Bijan, St. Brown, Kyron Williams. Our blue hyper, Malik Neighbors. Not bad right there. That one's going to Tony, I believe. Tony has the Giants.
Yes.
Nice little hit there.
Penny.
What's she doing?
Speaking it up.
We just need a camera on her. I think the music's too low, but that's okay.
As long as it's not Mac Jones.
Dude, I got some Mac Jones for you. I was too invested in Mac Jones, but mine was for more sentimental reasons. As a Bama guy, I'll always love Mac Jones. You will not love Mac Jones anymore for obvious reasons. Keon Coleman, rated rookie. Josh Palmer, Mac Jones, the last Alabama quarterback to win a national title. It's been since 2020 that Alabama has won a national title. I feel like just a common college football fan now. It's too long. Ooh, let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got a rated rookie right here that's a green, possibly a numbered rated rookie there. Let's put that back there. Yeah, I know you way over invested. I can remember because you got into several breaks. But yeah, I way over, and I probably didn't overinvest the way you did, Ryan. Nice JJ right here, JJ base. We got something kind of special coming up here, though. Yeah, you were a big Kenny Pickett guy too, as well. I remember that black. What was it? That like the black Pandora Auto, Kenny Pickett or something like that you hit in one of our breaks. Rookie card. I think was sweet. But I still love Mac. Still wish him the best. All right. So we got Austin Eckler, and let's see what we got here, guys. We got a laser. Look at that. Look at that laser. Pew, 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 pew. All right, come on. How about a big time hit right here? How about what we got here? Spencer Rattler. Not bad. Look at that. That.
Small hands.
Kenny Smallhands Pickett. So we got a laser. We got a green laser Spencer Rattler right there. That is a gorgeous card. That's the first one we've seen there. Man, fortunately nobody got the Saints. Or did they? New Orleans. Nope. No takers there. This guy could be the starting quarterback in week 1. That's a good-looking card, too. What do you think?
I love it.
Those things are pretty. We'll put that right there. Not a bad crop of megas right here. Should I buy more? Just don't pair it with Topps Chrome Cosmic, I guess. Walker here. Still got a bunch of Cosmic, too. Excited about some of the other Topps products that are coming out. Kenny Mack. Yep.
He really wants y'all to answer
What's that?
when you ask about what type of stuff to buy.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes they don't answer. Like, we're serious.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know, I bought a case of Bowman. I got Bowman coming in for baseball. So I just hadn't had a chance to post another baseball break, but it will consist of some Bowman hobby boxes there. Still got some Topps Chrome Black for baseball. Got to figure out what the next football break is. Byron Young, and let's see what we got here on our patch card. We got a blue Lamar Jackson. Woo! That's cool. Byron Jones, we got the blue Hyper Lamar patch. That's not bad out of a mega. Who's got the Ravens?
Nobody.
Nobody's got the Ravens. Good grief, man. All right, you see something you like, let me know. Good looking card as well. Let's see, we'll throw that right there. And last pack, box number 5. We've got one more mega box to go. I like these mega boxes. Baker. All right, here's our last blue Hyper. In this box is Roman Wilson. They're going to Pat. Congrats on that, Pat. We got Marshawn Nealon, Christian Wilkins. Push sleeve on that. All right, one more box left. Let's do another trivia question.
Okay. This team had the lowest winning percentage of the 2000s, averaging just 4.2 wins per year.
All right, the losingest team in the 2000s. Who was it? You always got to talk about the best team, and then we got to talk about the worst team. They averaged how many wins per year?
4.2.
Golly, that's rough. What was the worst team of the 2000s? Averaging just 4 wins a year in that decade.
Sorry.
Brian Hernandez says, what a bad draft. Wilson, Lance, and Jones. You had... we were so excited about that 2021 draft, too, though. Wilson, Lance, Jones, even not everybody's that happy with Trevor Lawrence these days as well. There was one more person, wasn't there?
Not the Jets.
Justin Fields. 5 QBs taken in the first round that year. Not Jets, not Browns. All right, let's get into our last box here as we look for that. Lions.
Ryan, don't start it yet. Yeah.
All right, Lions. So they're a lot better now, having some good success now. All right, so I got you a yellow parallel Aiden Hutchinson right here from 2023. Mosaic, the Aiden Hutchinson Lions card will go to Ryan, who's just killing it, dude. Jaquan Jackson, Tennessee Titans for Jason. We'll sleeve that up a bit later. Sam Darnold, who's now a Seattle Seahawk. I think he comes back strong, too. He's been working. At least that's what I've been seeing on the on social media there, right? All right, we got a chain reaction. Jalen Waddle insert. Brian Thomas Jr. and Malik Neighbors base. Both of those bases there. Good base rated rookies. We'll sleeve those up.
She will.
Alyssa will sleeve those up.
No, we're a team, darling.
All right, last box of Optic, but we still got our... How many trivia questions we got left?
2.
2?
No. 3.
3? All right, we're going to do one halfway here. Captain in Charge, Herbert, Jordan Travis, Ricky Pearsall base. All right, we got 3 packs left in this. Let's do another trivia question.
In this year, the TV show Lost premiered. Mark Zuckerberg launched Facebook for the first time from a Harvard dorm room. And in the NFL, and Ed Reed was the Defensive Player of the Year.
It's my handwriting, folks. It's not her.
What year?
Ed Reed was a Defensive Player of the Year. Facebook launched, and what else?
Lost premiered.
And more importantly, one of the greatest TV shows ever, which I'm making Alyssa watch right now and go through. Lost.
Me. I wanted to.
Yeah, we got Braylon Allen.
I didn't appreciate it the first time around, and I'm not sure I'm going to appreciate it the second time around when it gets weirder and weirder. But I'm hopeful that, 15 years later or so, maybe it'll be...
What year?
Maybe it'll be a different story.
What year, so we can feel old all over again?
Exactly.
Did all this happen? J.C. Latham, Blue Hyper. Walker and Roman Wilson. All right, we got 1 pack left. Still looking for that year. Facebook launched. Man, Facebook's been around a long time, hasn't it?
And you couldn't even be on it first.
And I really should have said the Facebook. When it first came out, it was the Facebook, right?
That.
You don't remember that?
No.
I do remember that. It was the Facebook.
It is not 2007.
All right. Michael Penix Jr. Nice hit right here. Rookie Phenom.
It is 2004, Ryan.
2004. I got that one right. Let me sleeve up this Penix and then I'll get to it right here. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Did that displease you back there?
What, me?
Yeah.
No, I just said,
What'd you do that for?
I was lifting my leg.
You sore back there?
Yes.
We've been working out a little bit here, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah. You a little sore?
Yes. Ryan says he's never joined the Facebook.
Well, good for you. That's awesome. All right, Ryan, I got you. Who are we talking about in this question?
Well, it was the year 2004.
Oh yeah, Ed Reed. Ed Reed played for the Ravens. I got you a Zay Flowers NFL debut rookie from 2023 Mosaic as well. The yellow parallel. So the Zay Flowers will go to Ryan. And let's finish out Optic here tonight. Our last holo is Grady Jarrett. We got Jamari Thrash and Will Shipley. All right, so that gets us through Optic. Not bad on Optic. Not bad at all. Let's go Topps Chrome here. And let's, as I open her up, let's do another.
Yeah, I got my annual 1 question right.
Let's do another trivia question.
The year is young, Brian. Okay. In this year, Avatar was one of the top films. Kodak stopped selling 35mm film, and Joey and I got married. In the NFL, why are you laughing?
You like I threw that in there?
I love it. The Colts and Saints started the season 14-0 and 13-0. What year?
All right, so we got Avatar.
I mentioned the year we got married earlier.
I tell you, man, it was a long time between the sequel to Avatar. That just came out, like a couple of years ago?
I don't know.
And the original was this year in 2000, and sometime in the 2000s.
That was our first Blu-ray DVD, I think.
Yep.
Wasn't it?
That was. I remember. That was the first.
We were so excited. We went to Best Buy and you got it.
Yep.
And it was expensive.
It's back when you still bought DVDs. DVDs.
We probably still have it somewhere. Not 2010.
That's the 2010s. right? That's a different decade, right? That's a different channel on XM radio.
Not 2007.
That's the 2010s, Ryan. Or Brian. All right, so we got Cosmic here. So maybe we hit a big planetary card here tonight. What is it? The ones that are closer to the sun are worth more, I think, and the sun being starts out with the sun and then the planets.
What does that mean?
Oh, did we get the right answer? We still haven't got the right answer yet.
What are you talking about?
So these have these parallels that have so it's cosmic chrome, okay? So you got like planets and stars and stuff, like kind of themed cards. And there is some SPs in here where they have planets in the background.
Not 1985.
And the ones closest to the sun are more rare. And the one with the sun is the most rare. 2009, as we explained that.
Brian said 2010 is still the 2000 decade, right? Isn't my math right?
Right. That's the 2010.
It's the big. Yeah, I guess it's technically the beginning of the decade.
The 2000s would be 2000 through 2009, right?
Like the 90s are 1990 and to 99.
All right, so I think 2009 was the season that New Orleans won the Super Bowl. Like they started out 13-0. So this guy was part of that team. I've got you a Deuce McAllister Donruss Threads. It's numbered to 250. Deuce McAllister. It doesn't say Prism on the back, but it may be before they started putting Prism on the back there. But it's definitely a parallel there. But Deuce McAllister right there from 2008. That one's also going to Ryan the Temp.
Must be why I failed now. Gosh,
That's all right.
Penny smells like roadkill.
Do not light a match in here. That is for sure. All right, so we got...
Smell it?
I can smell it.
It's literally like roadkill. It's awful.
And we got a Sam Hartman. Not the commander that we're looking for right there on the refractor. And we got rookie running back there for the Broncos. Next pack. Alyssa hates sorting these because they don't have the team logos on them. She'll send me like pictures of work of the cards and be like, "What team is this guy? What team is this guy?" The ones she struggles with the most are
stupid Chargers and the Rams.
She can't tell the Chargers from the Rams, and then of course the Houston Oilers cards. She always gets mad when I tell her those are Tennessee Titans.
Yep. I made a note in my notes section of my phone though.
Yeah, nice.
But I can't
Adrian
do that
Peterson.
With the uniforms.
Refractor here from Minnesota. We'll sleeve that up a little bit later. We got a Star Clusters. We got Rice and Rice. We'll go to the current player on that one. That one will go to Chargers. And Malik Neighbors, rookie card right here. Good look at Malik Neighbors. Next pack. So I bought a case of this. This is only the second box that I've opened here from this case. And I've put those all on the shelf in my card closet here. So I randomly picked another box. So maybe, ooh, we got Manning Breeze and Spencer Rattler right here. That's a pretty cool card. I like that one. Throw a sleeve on that real quick. I'm not sure that I put Manning and Breeze and good old Spencer Rattler in the same category yet, but I'm not making those decisions at Topps. But that's probably not. That's just, yeah. Good looking card though. Put that right there. Latu. How many questions we got left, babe? One question left. Always try to save a good one for last there. When she's had too much to drink. That was not, I didn't hit that note. All right. You got quiet back there.
Penny is killing me.
Devin Hester. Andre Smith. Manning. You can watch 11U baseball on my YouTube channel tomorrow night. We'll be the 11U Dirt Dogs will be in action. So if you see me live on YouTube, it's not a card break tomorrow night. It's live streaming a 11U baseball game. I like our chances. Let's see. We got Boomer Esiason. We got Newsom and about a Galaxy great. D'Angelo Hall right here. That one go to the Washington Redskins. Blake Corum. Sam Hartman auto. I feel it. You want to see a Sam Hartman auto? Okay. All right. So far, not much from Cosmic. Just remember, this is a whole case, so we got to have something in here. If I throw some more boxes of Cosmic and breaks. Ooh, we got, 27 out of 150, Drew Brees. Look at that. That's like a lava or something like that. I got to learn all the... Topps has got a ton of parallels. Or maybe, yeah. That is cool. Good looking card. What do you think there?
I like it.
Drew Brees.
I like the purple.
Quarterback on that 2009 Saints team. Let it be. Good looking card. We'll throw that over Spencer Rattler there. Dorless. We got the last names too. I'm not sure if I like that. Cosmic Chrome. Which Topps takes over licensing of. We saw the news break last week about that. They get okay. We got launched into orbit there. Jim Kelly. Melissa will be happy when this happens. They'll take over licensing. Yay. April 1st, 2026. Star Command right there, and they're gonna hold back 2025 product until April 1st, so they can have the logos on there for 2025. So we're gonna have to wait a while. Ooh, we got maybe a gold right here. We got a Galaxy Great. 41 out of 50. Lawrence Taylor. Who's got the New York Giants?
Tony.
Nice little hit right there. LT. Or Mac Jones. I don't think they've got Mac Jones on the list here. Yeah, I've got a Mac. I was going through some cards the other day. I think I paid a couple $100 for this, and I can say this in front of Alyssa now. But I bought this probably about 4 years ago. But I've got a little Mac Jones. At least it's an Alabama one, man. And I'm very sentimental with this. But considering things now, I way overpaid for that. It's 48 out of 99. And I was going through some cards the other day. There, Ryan, I had that one close by.
What do you mean you can tell me now?
I can tell you now. I didn't tell you then. I got radio silence, folks.
You didn't?
Huh?
You didn't?
I didn't tell you back then?
Yeah.
No, I didn't tell you I bought it. I'm sorry.
I should just get up and walk out.
Man, you talk about silence. Oh, my goodness.
Speechless.
It was with the card money. Sorry. I just turned myself in live streaming here. Joe Montana, Kansas City. Oh, this is nice. We got a Bo Nix, John Elway, and Peyton Manning. There's your Sam Hartman card right there. Man, I'm sweating now, folks. Are you still back there? Am I sleeping on the couch tonight?
I have no words.
Oh, folks. Man. I mean, she still hadn't said much. Card profits. Card profits, totally. Yeah, you're right. It was card profits, but like I said, I invested a little bit too much in Mac Jones. That's when prices were through the roof, too, by the way. It said, Alyssa's on strike. Oh, man. So how about that weather we're having? It is beautiful here, man. We're not supposed to see 80 degrees until like mid-May, and it's usually hot. It's usually really hot around here. We got Ed McCaffrey, Galaxy Greats right there. We got Robinson, Cardinals. We got Richardson, and we've got an orange. Oranges, I think this one's going to be out of 25. Get excited, Alyssa. Here we go. Ooh, what we got here? Nope, this is, I had got it upside down.
I think I should get the money from that card.
7 out of 25. No, that's going to go toward the business here. It's a write-off.
That you took money out of.
Please tell me somebody got Carolina. We just pulled a Bryce Young. Roll Tide. This is just like my night, y'all. I told y'all. I was going to get hit big with all these teams that weren't taken. How about a Bryce Young out of 25? All right. So you going to let me keep...
hot in that room because Joey's sweating?
I am. I'm really sweating here. And I'm kind of wondering, like... Because, you know, I collect the Alabama quarterbacks here. And all I can think about right now is, hey, that's on card, too, isn't it? That's not a sticker. Hang on, let me pull this thing back out. I really want y'all to hit some cards here. That is on card. That's sweet right there. You gonna let me keep this one? Nice. I mean, I'm telling y'all. She is so quiet right now. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Dang, you're going to make me say something I shouldn't say here in a minute. Look at that. I mean, guys, come on, let's hit y'all something here. Good grief, man. All right. New poll. Should I send the Bryce Young to PSA?
Look, let's see. Somebody's trying to talk about the break here. Yes, Tony has Carolina.
Tony has Carolina?
Tony has Carolina.
Tony, you do have Carolina, dude. I feel better now. There's so many teams that weren't taken. Congrats, Tony. Lord have mercy. Dude, congrats. That is awesome. Congrats on that. That is sweet. On card out of 25. Second year. That's got to be worth maybe a couple $100 as well, man. We got some big hits tonight. We got a green coming up here. We got Bledsoe. We got Greasy.
I just got a text that says they're praying for my marriage.
Oh, somebody watch? Like, people are, like, we've starting to get friends that, let's see, we got a Randy Moss. This is beautiful. All right. Randy Moss, that is Vikings. I know somebody's, and that's Ryan the Temp. It's a beautiful green. And that one is numbered out of 75, 20 out of 75. You can see, this is a heck of a break. A lot of money right here. Out of these packs. $750 Bo Nix Uptown case hit and a on-card Bryce Young out of 25. Michael Jackson playing in the background too there. All right, 3 packs left. Do we have trivia?
I'm not doing it.
All right, give me the trivia question. I'll read the trivia question. We got one more trivia question too.
We do.
All right, read the question.
All right.
I'll let you keep your job.
Boy. In this year,
It's
the
all good,
last
folks.
season of what?
We're just flirting.
In this year, the last season of the TV show Friends began. Arnold Schwarzenegger became the governor of California, and
Get to
Apple
the
launched
chopper.
the iTunes music store and sold over 1 million songs the first week. Tampa Bay also won the Super Bowl. What year?
What year? Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl. The iTunes music store launched and had what? Had over 1 million downloads.
Millions? Yes.
Week 1?
Yes.
Is that what it said, or day 1?
First week.
Okay, not surprised there. What was the other thing? What was the other thing that happened that year?
Friends?
Oh, Friends. How can you forget Friends? Still love
It
Friends.
is not 2004.
Got Galaxy Great Refractor there. John
It was
Elway.
2003, Brian Hernandez.
Louis Fowl.
Good job.
All right. So what was it? Brian Hernandez got it.
2003.
2003. That was before I knew you.
Yes.
All right. So Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl. I got you a little Brady card here from Topps Finest this year. This is Topps Team Finest card. There, Tom Terrific. That one will go to Brian Hernandez. All right. So last pack of the night, and we will review what we've got here. Man, I'm sorry, Tony. I don't know why I forgot that somebody didn't have Carolina. There's just so many cards pulled tonight.
Tony probably spared your life tonight. He doesn't even
Oh,
know
Lord have mercy.
it. He doesn't even
Listen.
know it. He said he just tuned in.
All right, so if you see the news tomorrow, and national news, and some guys missing in Alabama, you'll know what's going on. All right, so that's it, folks. Let's go through some of the hits right here. And we'll start with the Randy Moss, Minnesota Vikings, out of 75. We had a Michael Penix, Blue Hyper Patch, rookie card there. We had the Galaxy Greats, Gold out of 50, Lawrence Taylor. We had some J.J. McCarthy base. We had the Xavier Legette, Blue Hyper Patch there. We had the Lad McConkey, Blue Hyper. We had the Will Shipley Patch, Blue Hyper. We had this Drake May that's like a retro series, 2014 retro series card right here. That's pretty cool. And we had the Star Clusters, Knicks, Elway, Manning. We had the Star Clusters, Manning, Breeze, and Spencer Rattler. We had a Blue Hyper, Malik Neighbors rookie. We had the rookie Jalen Wright, first year fresh. Blue Hyper Patch. We had a nice Lamar Jackson Blue Hyper Patch as well. We had Jaden Daniels base in Optic, as well as a My House. We had the Drew Brees out of 150. We had the green laser Spencer Rattler parallel. That was pretty cool. We had a Caleb Williams base. Not much Caleb Williams. Nobody had him anyway. We had... Let's see, behind here we had another first-year fresh patch, Blue Hyper, Troy Franklin. We had the on-card for Tony, not me, the on-card Bryce Young. Beautiful card right here. A 7 out of 25. Is that a lava or is that a wave? I can't remember, but anyway, it's beautiful, dude. Congrats on that. And then the hit of the night, first box, Uptown. Bo Nix case hit. $750 comps on that right now, folks. So that will wrap us up. I've got some work to do. If I want to sleep in our bed tonight. So anyway, you guys have a great night. I'll have football and baseball breaks posted. I'm back in the game.
No,
all right.
not necessarily.
It's all good. It's all good. All right, y'all. Till next time, appreciate y'all as always. Appreciate all the follows, all the reposts. Like I said,